Hello everyone, today I thought I'd show you an app that I found on the phone that can actually read through you. It's quite scary, it's like 90% accurate, so let's go! So what you have to do basically is just click one, like if you choose horoscope, you then have to choose your zodiac sign, which in my case is Libra. Then you choose either daily horoscope, weekly horoscope and so on, like daily horoscope, and you have this. You can look forward to an enjoyable day, etc, etc, etc. Anyway, this is the scary part. When you go to personality, you have to write your first name, middle name and last name, which in my case would be that's my full name. Okay? And it gives you this wonderful text. I'm going to read it to you and tell you how it reflects me. You have an impressive and aristocratic bearing, no matter how tall you are. You appear noble and upright. You are very much in control of the image you send out to others. Many actors, dancers and other performers have this personality. You are elegant, graceful and charismatic. Many admire you. That I don't know, but probably. I don't know. You have the kind of stature that pulls people to you or repels them intensely. I hope I don't repel people. Well, if I do, nobody tells me anyway, so... Some are jealous of you and may seek to belittle you. So far, so good. I don't think that has ever happened to me, actually, so... We're good there. You may encourage this to some extent by the amount of arrogance you radiate. I don't think I radiate arrogance. You are sometimes aloof and hold yourself above the world. Sometimes yes, I do. Like, not with everyone. Just think that the world has lost so much logic that people can't seriously think with their brains. Yeah, so sometimes I like, why are you down there? Please get up. You know, it's not like I want to belittle everyone. Just like learn to think with your brain and notice the obvious. Please, it hurts. That kind. Your challenge is to come down to the earth with your fellow men. I'd rather they come up here. And want to dedicate yourself to improving the lot of others. True, that's why I said, come up here. You are better than dealing with the trials of many than the troubles of a single person. We'll see in the future. You are more capable of working on the grand scale, addressing the needs of society, than on a one-to-one basis. Well, I do help one-to-one sometimes, so... and it worked out fine so far. But... I get what it says, addressing the needs of society, like society needs to move on with times, not stay in the past, you know, like, I'm not talking about history, like, obviously we need history so we can learn from it and move on, that's the point of history. But some people stay in the past. And that's why we lost logic. Like, we need to advance, people, we need to advance. You are kind and sympathetic, helpful and compassionate. Hopefully I am those things, like I feel I am sometimes. Behind the controlled, calm facade, you are sensitive, vulnerable, controlled, yeah sure. You are sensitive, vulnerable and emotional. True. You have excellent taste. Well, taste actually depends on the person, to be honest. So, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. There is a good deal of artistic talent in you that shows in your home environment. Yeah, sure. And your clothing. Well, I don't have designer clothes, but heh. You tend to see yourself as a guardian of society. Does society even want a guardian? A benevolent leader? I never had the chance to lead anything, but this is the thing, right? I believe that I have the brains to do so, but I don't have the motivation. Guiding and directing your community toward a better world. Again, if society is stubborn, you can't do anything. Like if a child, it's like talking to a child, okay? You tell her or him, hey, don't touch the knives. What's he gonna do? He's gonna touch the knives. Well, but by that argument, all you need is time. And patience. Patience is very important. Okay, that was personality. That, I think, represented me like 75-80% maybe. It was rather accurate. Not everything though, like there is some bad, but I don't feel like I have that much bad in me, at least. Now, for example, there is also hard desire, like what you really want, again with the name. Hard desire shows you what it's like, what you really want in life. And I think it's pretty accurate. The only thing that doesn't describe me in here is that I like to jab. If you don't know what jab is, it means cheddar. I don't think I'm going to read it through because then the video would never end. But you get the idea. It's pretty fun to play around with, but in the end you don't have to take it so seriously, because with these kind of apps it's generated, you know, like, I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean. You see, that's why I am not that good at talking. So to show you something other than the names, like choose LifePath for example and just enter your date of birth, boom. And it gives you your life path. For example, mine is you are following a path of creativity and self-expression through art, beauty, friendliness, happiness and harmony. Your creative force helps you through the obstacle life sometimes presents for your experience. Well, that hurts, but it's true. It's terrifyingly true. And the rest, you know, so that we don't prolong the video so much. But you get the gist of it. Well, that is all. It's freakingly scary. It can read through you. Well, that's the gist of it. It's terrifyingly true. It's freaking scary that it can read through you so much. But as I said before, you don't have to take it so seriously because after all, it's just an app. So yeah, if you enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe, that big red button down there beside my name, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye-bye!